something that touches every one of us. Something we crave, something we celebrate with, or something that even defeats the strictest diet plan of our life. Yes, I am talking about the street foods and the growing dilemma we face in balancing relationship between taste and nutrition. Crave it, have it, just don't overdo it. With this, a very warm and grateful good morning to one and all present here. Honorable Chief Guests, jury member, judges, and all my dear friends. Today, I stand before you to speak on a subject that touches our heart and our taste buds. The street food dilemma, balancing taste and nutrition. Let's talk about the irresistible charm of street food. Let me begin with a simple question. Who here can resist the aroma of golgappas, the crunch of samosas, or the sweetness of jalebis? After hearing all these delicious treats, not only my mouth that's watering, but I know everyone sitting here is feeling the same. These flavors are not just treats, but they are memories, celebrations, and heartbeat of every Indian street. Street food is not just a food, it is an emotion. It is culture, color, and celebration served on a plate. As you know, in Varanasi, the aroma of kachori sabji fills the street. In Mumbai, vada pav is called poor man burger. In Delhi, parathas in Paranthe Wali Gali is served with history itself. While globally, Mexico has tacos, Thailand has pad thais, and Turkey has kebabs. Street food is the poetry of taste written on the streets of every city. Dilemma, taste versus nutrition. But every coin has two sides. Behind this tempting aroma often hides a bitter reality. Many street foods are fried in reused oil, which releases harmful toxins. Excess salt, sugar, and spices may please the tongue, but silently damage the body. Vendors usually aim to attract customers by making their food more flavorful. In many cases, maintaining hygiene and nutrition becomes secondary. Do you know, according to WHO, which is known as World Health Organization, unsafe food causes 600 million illnesses globally every year. In India, more than 70% of adolescents consume fast food weekly, by which they are leading to lifestyle diseases and obesity. So, the dilemma is clear. Should we satisfy our tongue and risk our body, or protect our body and miss out on taste? Taste may last for a moment, but health lasts for a minute. Okay, fine. Let me tell you something about myself also. If I enjoy eating street foods, or even if you do, the good thing is that we can prepare those street foods at home instead of eating it outside. At home, we wash the vegetables properly, use fresh ingredients, avoid reused oil, and maintain complete hygiene. It not only gives us the exact same flavor, but also protects us from health crises. So, we can enjoy street food and we don't have to compromise our health. We can prepare those street foods at home by learning step by step, from washing the ingredients to cooking. The middle path, balance is the key. It is not to abandon the street food completely. After all, life is about enjoying small pleasures. The answer lies in balance and awareness. Street food should be a treat, not a habit. Choose wisely. Eat roasted corn, pohas, idli instead of fried things. Eat from vendors who cover their food. Let us remember a small story. Once a boy who loved pani puri so much that he ate almost every day after school. At first it was fun for him, but after day by day he started feeling weak and sick. And the doctor told him that son, you have got the body of 40-year-old man at the age of 15 because your food has aged you. Friends, this story is not fiction, but it is reality for many youth and children today. Let's talk about the role of youth and society. As youth, we are the future of this nation. If we fall into unhealthy eating habits today, tomorrow's India will face health crisis. The solution is easy. Imagine vendors start selling millet dosas, whole wheat momos, and fruit balls. Schools start encouraging students for healthy food days instead of junk food parties. At last, I would like to conclude my speech by last few words of a choice for life. A food not only the fuel of the body, but it is medicine for the soul also. Our body is like a bank account. All deposit and withdrawal is like a food call. So let us promise today. Taste is temporary, but health is permanent. to enjoy street food but never, to celebrate taste but in moderation. Before I conclude my speech, I sincerely thank each one of you so patiently and attentively. Thank you once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.